Alrighty. Mr. Day, I just want to thank you.
Day.
Mr. Davis.
Start again.
Hey.
Can I start over?
You didn't start. How you start over when you didn't start?
Ow.
Now.
I'm not supposed to know about that.
Hi, Mr. Davis.
Hi, Mr. David.
Hi, Saul. We're definitely going to miss you. This place has been like a family to us, and our testimony to this is having Christopher with me here every Saturday. And I know this place will never be the same.
Mr. Davis, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the opportunity of letting me come to this program. Thank you that you met my mom and you told about this program so I could learn and get an opportunity to do things that other teenagers usually wouldn't want to do or don't do.
Hi, Mr. Davis. I really want to thank you for everything. I really had much fun going to class and in the mornings hearing you talk about whatever it is.
Mr. Davis, I just want to thank you for everything. I want to thank you for helping me as an individual and for helping the STEP program. I remember you giving me advice on time management when I couldn't decide to choose which program to choose, and I'm thankful for coming back.
I'm glad I had this experience. It really helped me in my classes, especially in the sciences and math.
Where I didn't have anywhere to go Saturdays, I came here and it was fun. And, you know, learning became fun, and I don't particularly like math, but, you know, math with Mr. Sayrock was fun, and I actually benefited from the classes that I was taught here.
Hi, Mr. Davis. I would just like to take this opportunity to wish you all the best. You've been a great person, a wonderful person, and I'm really going to miss you.
When I first met Mr. Davis, he really influenced me because he was a very different person. He wasn't just this person that you would talk to and that was a regular conversation. No, it was more like he really wanted to help you, and he's always been like that. He always been like the type of person that you can always go to for advice and guidance. He's like that family member that everyone loves and everyone goes to for help.
I remember when I first started as a freshman, I was really nervous as to how this program would turn out, how long I would be here, and if I would like it. And obviously I did like it because I'm still here and I'm a senior now.
I'm going to miss you a lot, even though I've only been in the program for 2 years, but you've made those years very special.
Thanks, Mr. Davis, for letting me into the program and giving me this opportunity and helping me in every single way possible. And every morning on Saturdays you give us these long talks about what we can accomplish, and it's really empowering, and it's really, yeah.
Him leaving is really heartbreaking because he is a very important person, not only to the program but to me, because I've learned so much through the years with him, and I've come to like love him very much, and it's so sad to see him go.
I was a little surprised when I heard that you were leaving, because I think that you're such a wonderful person for this type of job.
It just really reflects upon the entirety of the program and how the students, and as well as the instructors, feel when they walk on the doors here, and how relaxed and calm I feel that everyone is. And I don't mean that in a lackadaisical way, but in the way that really is conducive to learning and to educating.
And you interact very nicely with not only with the students who are several generations, maybe 1 or 2 generations below yours, but you also interact extremely well with the staff. And it takes a very special person to be able to do that, to relate to, you know, to bridge the generational gap.
I said to my students actually today that I had read a quote last week that education is not about filling an empty vessel, but about sparking inspiration. And I think that's what you do for the instructors and the students here, and what you allow the instructors to do for the students here.
I would like to thank you for your guidance in helping all the students to achieve their biggest dreams.
You have done so much and gave me so much advice for me to know this, what I wanted to do when I grow up. I want to make my own magazine that focuses on different heroes in the world. So thank you, Mr. Davis.
This year, I was fortunate enough to get an internship through the STEP program. After meeting one of the speakers from the speaker series of the STEP program, I was able to stay in contact with her, and through STEP, eventually get an internship with her. Currently, I am the first intern of the Alley NYC near Times Square here in New York. The Alley is a co-working space where a bunch of different companies come together to work in one single space. I work under the COO of the Alley itself and help him run the many events that other major companies hold at the Alley. I want to pursue a career in technology, and by being surrounded by the many tech startup companies that work in the Alley, not only do I get to see how people apply technology to solve problems in the real world, but I also get backstage first-hand experience about the business behind technology and how it works. As an intern, I also get unlimited access to the resources that the Alley has and invites to the many events that the Alley holds. I've gained so much priceless experience from interning at the Alley, business and technology-wise. So I thank STEP for giving me this opportunity.
Mr. Davis is truly a wonderful person. He plays so many different roles in this program, and I'm so happy that I came here. Mr. Davis plays the best friend role, the father figure, the motivational speaker / leader, and the head honcho that ties everything all together. He plays the best friend role because, like a friend, he's willing to give you advice and sit down with you and discuss anything you have. Like a father figure, he'll sit down with you as well. Make sure you're keeping everything on track. Make sure you have that steady grip on, you, but at the same time allowing you to give freedom to explore your opportunities and options. He's the follower because he expects us to be a leader as well. And what are leaders without followers? He's our biggest fan, and we're his biggest fan.
Hey, Mr. Davis. I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done for us, for overlooking the little latenesses a lot of us like to do. But like everyone's going to pretty much be trying to tell you, words can't describe how much we're going to miss you and how much we appreciate everything that you've done. We can try, but it's not going to be the same without you here.
Thank you for always believing in us, even when we don't believe in ourselves. In the morning, giving us these hours speech that I usually miss, and I'm sorry that I usually miss it, about how we can make it in this world, no matter how young, no matter how people see us, no matter how other people judge us when we walk on the street. That we are smart too to make decisions that are important and beneficial to our life and to society.
You inspired me, and every morning I would come here at ungodly hours, get here early at 8:30, and just wait and wait just to hear you talk in the morning.
I just want to say thank you, Mr. Davis, for allowing me to join the program, even though I applied late. And if you hadn't let me in, I wouldn't be closer to internships and having this opportunity to learn. And I have become better at math because of the program, and I just want to thank you for that. And I hope you're successful in everything that you're trying to go do. And I'm going to miss you and Victoria, and I just hope that you still work with children, because anyone who has the chance to work with you is truly lucky. Thank you.
One thing that I've learned of Mr. Davis is that everything comes with patience and hard work. If you work hard at what you do and you stay to it and you dedicate all your time to it, everything's like everything good will come, and you'll be successful at whatever it is that you want to be successful at. And that's something that I've learned from Mr. Davis.
That translates in your ability to communicate well with them, to offer them the type of guidance that they need for them to get to where they want to go.
Mr. Davis, you've been a wonderful manager for me, but more importantly, you've been a wonderful guiding force for the program as a whole, particularly for the kids, a great example and mentor.
You're one of the few mentors that I actually have who've inspired me to keep on going. Anytime there was, like, I was ever having a problem with something, you'd always say something very inspirational just to get me, like, keep going through the day.
I wanted to say bye to you too, Mr. Davis. I want to thank you on behalf of both me and my sister. You not only have helped me, you've also helped my sister through the past 6 years. You've supported her in every way you can, and I really appreciate the fact that not only do you know what you're talking about, and you're probably one of the most intelligent people I know and I've ever known, you know how to communicate effectively, and you're not like some of teachers and educators we know who know, but you know they come out as and not genuine or boring, and I really appreciate that.
And one of my favorite things about Mr. Davis is just how he's a little bit of everything. He's like so many personalities into one. He's the funny guy, he's an intelligent guy, and he's a calm guy. Like, there's so many things you can find in Mr. Davis. That's why everyone loves him.
So I'm so thankful that I came to this program, and I really hope that it will be the same, even though it won't be, but when you're gone. But you know, hope for the best, and you've left so many great. You've had so many great memories here. I know I have.
And the college tour was like probably the best thing that you could have ever did for me, because I was so stuck on being here in New York City and just staying and going to CUNY schools. And you just opened my eyes to, you know, other schools that I could go there. I do have the chance that I'm smart enough and talented enough to reach out and go to Tufts University and go to College of Holy Cross.
And thank you for supporting us. And as young people, we hope to live up to the expectation that you always have in your heart for us.
Coming to the STEP program has helped me a lot. I've made I met new friends, bright individuals, creative thinkers. STEP is truly my second home. And without you guys, without Mr. Davis, the father figure, it won't be complete, but I know you're turning over a new leaf. On behalf of the STEP faculty / student body, we wish you the best of luck. And as you can see in the board back there, we'll definitely miss you.
The spirit that you bring and the opportunity to really teach in creative ways that you provide has been absolutely phenomenal.
We're certainly going to miss you. So what you going to say?
Goodbye, Mr. David.
That's all?
And have a happy holiday.
I wish you the best for you and your future wherever you go. And thanks again, and thanks for the pizza, Mr. Davis.
You're an awesome man, Mr. Davis. I usually don't do the thumbs up, but you're one of the few people that actually deserve it.
Thanks, Mr. Davis, for acting like a second father and being one of the most influential people in my life.
Again, I want to thank you very much, and I want to encourage you to continue doing what you've been doing.
You have stuff to say, and I value you for that, and I'm really gonna miss you. I really am.
So thank you so much, and we'll miss you very much.
I wish you the best, and I hope I see you again in my future.
So again, thank you for everything, and we love you.
We'll miss you.
I hope this is not a goodbye, but a hello and a new beginning. Hi, Davis. Thank you.